Hello, everyone. Hey, whoa, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. How is everyone today? Oh, let's see. Let me see if I could get this together. Hey, hey, Sylvia. You all let me know if you all can see and hear me well. Let me know. Can you see me? Can you hear me? C'est bon. C'est bon. We can see. Okay, doing great. All right. That shade of green. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. C'est bon. Hey. Hey, my sister. How you doing, Althea? Thank you, my baby precious. Hello, Maria. Hello, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here today. It is, y'all, this weather. Me and this weather. It's gloomy. It's rainy. And hey, Nana. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. How are you? And I have been inside, not necessarily in my house, but going from church to church. And I have to stay inside. I don't like it. I'm not having a good day, but just got to roll with it. I'm looking at this thing and it keep freezing and I hate it. But anyway, we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Hey, hey, what was that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Miss Juanita. Hey, baby, how are you? How are you? Hey, Kassan, thank you. LGG, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. And she did get it. She told me to tell you thank you. Yeah. J3, hey, hey. We were talking, you were. All right. Hey, that's my art. And hey, Psalms. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Evolution, Wendy. Hey, baby, how are you? It's good to see you all. I want to thank you all for being here. So, for those that's joining me here in the chat, I want to thank you for being here. For those that's in the bushes, I appreciate you all just as well. For those that will watch the replay, I appreciate you also. Thank you all so much. And if you find anything in this live that you may think is valuable, hit that like button. Now, if you don't, do your thing, right? Do your thing. Okay. Okay. So let me get to the bottom of the chat and I want to ask, hey, Renee. Hey, Renee. So I'm going to ask you all a question. So how many of you all will be participating in Meatless Monday? Meatless Monday. What do you say, Nana? I heard you say it was a rough day. I'm glad you shook it off. Oh, yeah. I brought you your love to us. All right. My heart and prayers are with you. Oh, baby. Thank you so much. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm never going to let things just keep me down. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No, 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 no. And this is another thing, when you ask God for strength, y'all hear me? When you ask God for strength, God will put you through some stuff. So you see how strong you really are, right? And I know this. I know this. So yeah, I'm gonna hang tough. I'm gonna hang tough, y'all. Yeah. Hey Lisa. Hey Lisa Harris. How are you doing? Miss Red. Hey, Miss Red. Oh, wow. You all, thank you all so much. Hey, Tia. Valerie, good evening, Miss Linda, everyone. Hey, baby. Hey, Unique. All right. So let's get to this live. What do you say, Sylvia? I won't be able to have some oxtails that, wait a minute, hold on, hold on. I won't be able to have some oxtails that will calling my name. I will drink my water. Okay, so let me just, since you mentioned oxtails. So if you all know that all through the year, I don't eat beef. I don't eat beef and pork. And it's not that I don't love beef and pork. It's just that beef and pork don't like me. Okay? So if you don't like me, I'm going to stay away from you. But once a year, and that's my birthday, I have a T-bone steak. I have a T-bone steak on my birthday. And my grandson, the oldest one, Joshua, he cooks it for me. Well, he was here today, him and baby Josh. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. And anyway, he said today, he said, Mom, we're gonna do something a little different for your birthday. He's gonna cook me some oxtails. So I ain't mad at it. I say, okay. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. So he gonna cook the meal, and all of us are gonna enjoy it. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do, right? So you all, I received the text, and I received the text from my niece. This is my youngest niece. Her birthday was December 4th. And matter of fact, she was at my house. We were talking. I forgot to wish her a happy birthday, y'all. Oh, I feel so bad, but we got it together. Yeah, but anyway, it's such a bad feeling. It really is. It really is. So, okay, you all. So let's get to this live. Okay, let's get to this live because this is a very important live. So I'll need you all to stay with me. What do you say? Wait a minute. Somebody keeps saying oxtails. Come on now. Wait. Miss Red say, what does oxtails taste like? It's beef. It's the tail of the cow. That's what it is. Go look at some videos. Just say an oxtail meal or something. People eating oxtails. Say that in the search bar. Okay, Miss Red? All right. Go to TikTok too. There's some real good ones over there. All right. All right. Hey, Valerie. Beefy. Beef tape. All right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, so this live I want to share with you all tonight. Now, this is going to be a part 1 and part 2. Okay, so Tuesday, I'm going to give you the part 2, but tonight we're going to talk about part 1. Now, I just ask that you hang in there with me. All right. Some of you all may not understand what I say or disagree. And guess what? It's okay if you disagree with me. It's all right. I'm going to still love you, right? So listen. Now, I wrote much of this down because I did not want to forget. What you say out there? Oxtails, y'all. Oxtails, I love them, but takes 2 days for me. I have to chill and get all out of them. Oh, okay. Okay, baby. All right. My dad made the best oxtail ever. I can still taste the memory. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the live? Cause see, y'all gonna make me hungry now. I want to eat. Okay, this is what I want to say. The change is here in our world. Sometimes people say, a change gonna come. It sounds good for a song, but you know, it is here. That change is here. If you sit back and look at what's going on in this world, the change is here. You always hear I always hear breaking news. He did it. It's something always worse than the next, the other time. And there was nothing done about that time before. And it don't rattle me anymore. But I know the change is here. Okay. And this is another thing I want us to know in this gardening community. Having a garden Oh, Lord. Hey, y'all. Let me know if y'all can see and hear me. Let me know. All right, baby. Thank you. All right. Cool, cool. And we're back. Woo. All right, let's move on. All right, Mike. Thank you. Thank you all. All right. Growing a garden alone is not enough. Y'all heard me? Growing a garden alone is not enough. In 2026, just growing a garden will not be enough. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So listen, family. I want you to think about just last month when there were, I'm going to call it a glitch, but we know exactly what it was. When the food stamps did not show up on the cards on time, people were freaking out. Freaking out. They were making preparations for kids to have food at schools. The food banks were overflowing with people. Right? Those pictures are going to don't do that. Please don't do that. Stop it. All right. The pretty pictures in the magazines are going to get us. So let me say this. Hey, say that, Sylvia. Yeah. Listen, having a garden, think about it as the foundation. Let me put this up here so I can see what's going on because this thing is crazy. Having a garden is our foundation. Am I still freezing? Can you see me? Am I freezing? Let me know. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, Nikki. Okay, baby. Thank you, honey. Thank you. It's going in and out, but let's just try to get it in, okay? When I say our garden is our foundation. Thank you, baby. Thank you. It is our foundation. So I am not saying, because I don't want to hear nobody say, yeah, well, Miss Tina said don't, but I didn't say that. Our garden is our foundation, but having a garden is not enough. It's not enough. All right. So this is what I want to say to you all is this. The change is here. Growing your own food can be a powerful part of being self-sufficient, but for many families, it is not enough. Think of your garden as the foundation. Then build a few more particular skills around it. Please stop. God. All right. Yo, seriously, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because of the weather, it could be, but I don't know. I don't know. But growing food It's just one. But we must learn, we must get it on preserving our foods. And if we buy food, we must buy bulk and family. Saving money is going to be within our top 5. Saving money. Saving money is going to be big for us in 2026. All right? Growing food and preserving food. And if you're going to buy food, buy it in bulk. Right? Water can, bath, right? Pressure canning, dehydrating, root cellar storage. We need all of that. All of that. If you can hear me and see me, put a 1 in the chat. Oh. What do you say, baby? We must can our own meats as well. Listen, the community have everything we need. We have people in this community that teaches us how to do it, that show us how to do it. All we must do, thank you all so much, baby, is go and look and learn. Those videos are there for us, right? And I'm going to share with you. So, having a small livestock, if you can, is only going to enhance you, like chickens or quail or rabbits. It's only going to help you if you can have these things, right? Learn things that the stores that we cannot go to the store and buy. You see, the stores cannot sell you everything. So there's a couple of things that the stores cannot sell you. One is cooking from scratch. Learn how to cook from scratch. Making your own bread. Making your own soap. Basic repairs. And instead of replacing something, repair it. You all get it? Instead of replacing it, repair it. Let me put a pin right there. So you all know, if you don't know, the little hydroponic system I have, it was a gift to me a couple of years ago, right? So it's been sitting around here, right? And I found a lot of the sponges, some of the little caps is not there. Da, 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 da. So the other night I came in my studio, I'm listening. I don't hear the pump running. The pump wasn't running in the little hydroponic set. So instead of me going out and buy a $40, whatever it is, hydroponic system, I bought a pump because that's all it is. It's just a little pump in there. So instead of replacing something, repair it. There's videos on everything you can think of. And the reason you are doing this is because you need to save money. And when I tell you you need to save money, we need to save money. Hey, my baby. Hey, Morris Family Studio. How you doing, sweetheart? Reduce food waste. Now tell me, how many of us waste food from our garden? Just from our garden alone. What do you say, baby? Oh. When I tell you when things want to go crazy, they go crazy. I I haven't witnessed so much foolishness going on. All right, let's try this again. Um, I had to purchase me an extra pump for my hydroponics. I agree. We need to say yes, baby. Awesome, awesome, honey. Yeah, just buy you another pump, right? Fish tank pump works better anyway. Awesome. Yes. I try not to waste food from my garden. If I can, I give it to my chickens. And that's just going to help you still, right? Jackie said, get your small appliances repaired book at gardening. Amen, baby. That's awesome. Just listen, we have to find better ways of doing things. That's when you know the message is good. Just push till we are tracking with. Okay, my baby. Thank you, honey. Hey, Tag. She said, "Hey, Miss Linda in the chat. I will be in the bushes." Okay, baby. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. So it's to reduce food waste. Learn recipes, because we have a lot of gardeners say, well, I don't like this food, or I don't grow this food because I don't eat this food, or I don't like it. So this is the thing, whatever you like, the foods you eat, that's the food you grow. So another thing I want to share with you is that grow food that gives you lots of calories. Food that gives you lots of calories, like sweet potatoes, white potatoes, winter squash, corn, beans, peas, brassicas. Because I still have peppers and okra growing in November, I found I was freezing and freeze drying as I am what awesome, baby, awesome. But learning new recipes or how to make things taste good for you if you're gonna grow it. This is my thing. If I'm gonna drop that seed, if I'm gonna take care of that plant, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Okay. Hey, baby, Garden of Psalms. Hi. She said, hey, Miss Linda, do you mind me asking what type of fertilizer do you use in your hydroponic system? 511. Okay. All right. It says many new laws. Check this out. Many new laws that are being passed. Let me use my state. In the state of Louisiana, many new laws being passed in the state of Louisiana and some in these United States of America. One thing about them is some of them are bad. They are bad for some and enhance others. Right? My common sense don't necessarily look like your common sense. Do you all agree with that? Your common sense sometimes don't. Common sense, it's not universal. It's not universal at all. Many people that is passing laws knows that these things is wrong, but they agree to them. And where does that leave us? That leaves us, we must know how to do things ourselves. It's not all about us dependent on other people or other things. So many things that we have relied on government. You have to rely on each other, neighbors, community, right? Yes. Now, if this is something you don't agree with, I understand. Sometimes when truth is looking at a person straight in their face, they choose to walk around with their eyes wide shut. And if that's you, then that's okay too. Hey, Bayou baby. So if you are growing food that gives you calories, is I said peas, peanuts, and brassicas. These vegetables will stretch so far, so far. Learn how to do some things for yourself, right? Also add preservation. Listen, store you some water, family. Store some water. Listen, I have racks of water under beds, in my garage, under my sofas. Water. Let me tell you, we're going to need it. We're going to need it. All right. Community connections. And that's us, where we can exchange ideas or share seeds, right? But we must know how to do so many things for ourselves in 2026. Saving money. Why saving money is so important, right? Not just stacking your dollars with the rising costs of uncertainty, because that is one thing that's going to hit us. Uncertainty. Well, things happen quickly, but it's right up on us, right? Every dollar counts for security for you and your family. So here is why we should be saving our money. Growing food or buying in bulk is it's a great investment. Spend your money for it, right? That's some of the things we should be spending our money for. Because listen, many of us that's working, we are working for bills that we created yesterday. And many of us are not putting money for the future. How many of you all know what I'm talking about? Do you agree with that? Is that many people that are working today, their paycheck is going towards what they did yesterday, and probably none of it is going for their future. Can you all agree with that? Tell me about that. Yes, baby. Yes. That's where most of our money go. Every time you shop, add a bag. Amen, Mike. Mike said every time you shop, add a bag of rice and beans to that cart. Awesome. Putting money on the side for a rainy day. Listen, even if you save $5 or $10 a week, it's going to help you. All right. So saving our money create stability for us. What do you say? Hey, baby. Hey, veggie baby. She say, yes. Most don't have anything extra, really. You talking about, I tell you what I used to do with it. See, like now, I don't own a credit card in this world. Haven't had none in over 20 years. Because when I was in my 20s, baby, listen, oh, you gonna give me $1,000. But I used to have credit cards. I used to go get cash on one credit card and pay this credit card bill until I woke up and that, girl, what are you doing? So what I did, I cut them all up. I paid them all out. Then they want to, they want to see me. No, baby, you can keep your card. Keep your card. I've never had a credit card. Really? Oh, baby, I wore that thing out when I was in my 20s. Listen, I did, right? In 2026, it's expected to remain financially tough for many families. Now, listen, if you are a single woman with children, if you're a single woman with children in school, you need to save some money, right? You need to save some money. Also, what is going on in our world is mentally draining. So keeping ourselves mentally strong is a part of it all, family. It's a part of it all. It really is. There's so many things that is changing in our world. I was balling out of control with my very first, yes, Nikki, yes, number one destroyer of marriages, family is debt. Wow, yes. We have to learn to live within our means. Girl, listen, you tell me that at 20, I'll listen to you. But I had to go through that thing. I really did. I had to go through it because, my family was looking at me saying, girl, don't do that. I'm like, okay. But sometimes you have to go through things to get it. Sometimes you really have to fall and bump your head. Even though people has been warning you and telling you, and you still don't get it. So I understand when younger people, they just go, you don't understand. The world is different from when you were young. They say things like that. And you know what I say? Okay. Those are the kinds that have to bump their head, right? Right. Goal is to live below our means so we can save. Yes, exactly. Having savings mean you don't panic over everyday expenses. That's the first thing. You don't panic when you have savings, right? You can handle emergencies without stress or debt. You don't have to, you can pay for it, right? You can step back instead of scrambling. When you need money quickly for something important and you don't have it, baby, that works on you mentally. Mentally. And this is why saving money is going to be important for us. So many things is being changed right before our eyes. These changes are not necessarily beneficial to us. No, they're not. They are not. They are not beneficial to us. So we must do everything we can to take care of ourselves. Even if we have to go back and look at videos from our grandmothers. What did they do? How did they make it through? Because, yeah, is it going to get bad like that? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes, it really is. And also it frees your mind, right? Things are about to get stranger. Stores will be rejecting some credit exactly at their own discretion because of fees attached to them. Yes, it's crazy. Things is happening that it's unlawful. It is. Now they're going after the 14th Amendment. And if you don't know what the 14th Amendment says, please Google it and read it for yourself. Read it for yourself. See, all of these things here that's a mental thing too, right now. Because if you read it and you know it and you wonder, oh, it put things on your mind. Yes, I'm glad I grew up when I did. Nobody had credit cards. We saved for what we needed. Yeah, well, when I was in my 20s, baby, I had them. I had them. Yeah, many stores refuse cash now, and they do, and they do. Yes, due process, Angela. Yeah, what is that? What is that? They have taken. Listen to me. Angola is a prison in Louisiana. It's a prison for hard, hardcore criminals. These ain't no, you know, blue collar criminals. These are the hard killers. One of the, it's called Camp J. Camp J was for the worst of the worst of the worst. You heard me? Do you know what they done? That these people running around here getting people um, based upon their tan, and that's where they're putting a lot of them. People never did anything that was um, unlawful. Read the 14th Amendment, tell me, yeah. They may also shut down the banks like they did in early days. Some banks crashed. Also, so many people are losing their jobs. So many people are losing their jobs. They're telling some people, they're losing their jobs, but you can come back and reapply. I just think of a person been on a job 20 years, and let's just say he makes $34 an hour. So you're going to fire him and tell him he come back and reapply for the same job, and you're going to offer him $15 an hour. Doing the same job he's been doing for the last 20, 30 years. Is that wrong? Yeah, but you see, your common sense ain't like my common sense. You see, that's our world. That's what we're facing. That is what we're facing. People losing their jobs and so-called leaders, baby. So Whatever you can do for yourself, do it. And as I said, we must do more than just grow our food. We must be growing the right foods, the foods that's going to sustain us and save our money. Yes, Harvey, stock freezing pantries. Yes, any space you can store canned food and have seeds to grow more food. Amen, baby. Listen, you don't have to take my word. Read. Read. It's right in front of us. It's right in front of us. And they're always having these, breaking news. Oh, be quiet. Because the people that is in office, where are they thinking? Where are they thinking at? So what we can do for ourselves, we must do. We must do, family. Right? Yes, Sylvia. Yes. And read. Read. And if you have elderly members of your family, please be with them. Right? Don't let them sit there and watch the news. Really. Really, I'm trying to find a way to take the news off of two of my aunt's TV right now, because every time she hears something, she's calling me, right? She's afraid about what's going on. So if you have elderly members of your family, talk to them, spend time with them, okay? Have a solo power to take care of those freezes. Yeah. It is very depressing, extremely, right? It's extremely depressing. So the more we can do for ourselves, the better we will be, okay? So know that we must, for us, for your family, do more than just grow food. And if you can't grow the food, right? Maybe your garden is not big enough for you to buy in bulk. Buy in bulk. Get that food in the house. I know, huh, baby? It really is. And AI is just taking over. It's taking over, honey. You heard me? It is taking over. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, it's taking over. So we must learn how to do these things for ourselves, right? You don't watch the news? Oh, I hear you, Maria. Yeah, it's very depressing. Yes, it is happening right now. We must find ways to make our own money. God has given us the power to create wealth. We must tap into it. Listen, if you read your Bible, he did not say for us to go to work. He said for us to heal our land. He didn't say anything. Well, this is what, and this is one thing my son told me. He says, if you don't work on your dreams and what you want in this life, there's people out there going to pay you to work on their dreams for them. So would you rather make somebody else's dream come true or yours? And that's where it is. I don't watch the news. If I see that man on YouTube reel, I just curse and move past the hate. I then ask God to forgive me. I understand, baby. I don't watch it either. I really don't. I really don't. Amen. That is true. Yes, because if you don't work on your dreams and what you want in this life, someone will pay you whatever they want to pay you, like $12 an hour to make their dreams come true. That's your choice. That's your choice. Yeah. All right. Let me see y'all comments, okay? So I have part 2 to this, but that's going to be for Tuesday. You understand? Yeah. We've had a rough starting to this live tonight, I tell you. Pay you $12 to earn the mic. And that is the truth. That is the truth. Look at McDonald's. You know, all these companies, you know, they get the least amount of money, and these people are billionaires. Yeah. Once they get what they want, they will get rid of you. It's true. It's true. It is true. Right? So do things for yourself. Try very hard. Ask God to show you which way to go. Sometimes I seen this man. This man had to be about 45. He had to be about 45 years old. And he was talking to these children. And he was asking these children, he was asking, what do you want to be when you grow up? He was asking all of them, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he goes to another little boy, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, why are you asking these kids what do they want to be when they grow up? He said, I'm trying to get some ideas because even at 45, he didn't know what he wanted to become. And let me tell you something. That's many people still don't know what they want to be when they grow up. Ask God, and I agree. Once they get what, yeah, pray, plan, and prep. I got you. That's true. That's true. But knowing which way to go in this life, this is just me, you know. Everybody don't believe what I believe. But I believe that you must ask God for guidance. I thank God for when I was growing up that my family noticed that I did have a voice and they pushed me to sing. They would have me singing in church or at festivals and all kinds of places. But they pushed me when I told them that I liked it, you know, because my mother said that if I didn't like it, she was not going to make me sing. So what I've learned is, and this is for anyone who's trying to find out, is what do you love to do? What is your heart desire? What do you love? What do you love? Like, I'm going to just name a person on here, in our community, that loves something, and I know she loves it, right? And definitely she can make a living at it. So when I look at Unbiased, Unbiased loved to sew. She loved to sew. She loved to create. She's amazing. right? Make sure you have the alternate sources of power to heat, cool, and see cook, etc. in your homes. Okay, all right, Jackie. Say that, T. What we love to do, yes, and are good at, that's right. Signpost on our, yes, because that's the gift that God put inside of you. That's your gift from God. Remember that. That's your gift. What do you love? What's your love? What you would do even if you wouldn't get paid for it, right? So listen, I would sing. I have sung so many times, no money, no nothing. Yeah, yeah, because I love it. Yes, she just made a jacket from Crown Royal, the purple sack. She made a jacket. It is so cool. That's creative, very creative. So if y'all want to see that jacket, go over there and check her out. I don't know if she have a short on it. I'm pretty sure she do, but check it out. Yeah, yeah. So I just want us to be prepared. You know, they're putting up all the beautiful lights and Santa Claus and all this other kind of stuff, family, but we must keep our eyes. We must keep our eyes open because the leaders of this world, they're not looking out for us. We are poor. Now, you may say, well, I got a job and baby, to this world, we are all poor. We are poor. You know, if we don't have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hundreds of dollars in the bank, we're poor. So save your coins, be prepared, because the world don't give her, they don't care about us. They don't care about us. All right. It sucks. The money out your pocket. See, yeah. You can also trade from what you are exactly. Stand if you have good neighbors. If one or two of your neighbors are good, right? If both of y'all are growing, you all can really help each other, right? But from what I understand, many people don't even know their neighbors. Yeah, they can have it, LGG. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, family, do you all have any questions about anything we talk about, or you all want to make a statement about anything we talked about? Because now I cannot wait for Josh to cook these oxtails for me for my birthday, because my birthday is Thursday. And I'm excited. Yeah, that's it. It's already in us. Cultivate what you love. That's it, baby. That's it. Exactly what it is. Me and my neighbors share harvest. All right. And there are at least 3 of us in my congregation that have chickens. One is a beekeeper, and we exchange food to. Now, that is awesome. That is awesome. I promise you. Because honey, you cannot buy real honey in the stores. Listen, y'all hear what I say? Any store you go to, Aldi's, Walmart, uh, um, Rouse's, Bucky's, any one of them, There is that honey is not real. That honey is not real. This thing is tripping. That honey is not real. So if you have somebody that's a beekeeper, that's a beekeeper, and you getting real honey, that's a blessing. You can also trade from what you are good at doing. That is true. That is true. That is true. Miss Linda, as an essential worker, I love caring for the disabled for 40 years. Now I live and eat and breathe gardening. Beautiful, baby. Absolutely beautiful. Will you have a live on Thursday? Yes. If God say yes to life, I will, my love. I will. I'm gonna try to have it I don't know what time during the I won't say during the day, but I tell you what, I'm gonna put up a post hours before I do it, okay? Because I don't know exactly what time, but I'm gonna just say for 7 that night so far, okay? Or I may have it, when the kids come and bring me and bring me that oxtail dinner. I want it. I want it now. Thank you, baby. Happy early birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nana. Yeah, hope you enjoyed those oxtail, and I will. So he asked me what I wanted, and I want fried plantains, and I want rice and peas and oxtails. So that's my dinner. It's so over processed, it's no longer honey. So, Mike, I don't think it's process is the thing. No. What I think it is, what is the name of that syrup, y'all? That Carol syrup. That's what it is. It's Carol syrup with honey artificial flavor. That's what it is. It ain't no real honey. Bees ain't been nowhere around that stuff. I only buy real honey from your local beekeeper. Amen. Yes, ma'am. And Harvey, these people ain't got no real honey around here. Now, I go buy real honey from Mr. George. Who else around here have real honey? And that's the only place I know have real honey. Oh, they have a Saturday morning little thing going on, like a flea market, but they sell food and all kinds of stuff, fresh vegetables too. They have real honey from real beekeepers. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? How are you? Bioengineered foods are out there. Every one of them, every one of them are. Yeah. Okay, I will try. Okay, baby. All right. Thank you. Thank you. What's on your wish list? I don't. And usually I do have like an Amazon wish list, but I just don't now. Because I really don't. You know, I just thank God for my health and my strength, and being with you all is just wonderful. Um just hanging out with you all is so cool. And but I don't have a wish list this year. So last time, like, I wanted earrings. I got so many earrings. I got all kinds of great stuff from you all, and I love it. I do, but I just didn't put anything up this time. But so I'm going to share my day with you all simply because I just want to hang out with you all some. Okay. Yeah. Would you say a Jamaican dish? So oxtails is Jamaican? Is it? Hey, Jerry. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Veggie. Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth. High, yeah, fructose corn. That's exactly what it is. What's up? Yeah. Oh, Oh, Mark, I don't know, baby. Just, mm, I don't. I don't have. I just don't. I thank God for life and health and just the ability to be able to do the things that I love. And I love to be in my garden. I love hanging around here at my house. I love singing. And guess what? I do it all. So I'm happy about it. Yeah. I thank God for you all too, because you all are a huge part of my life too. Definitely. Yes, Cheryl, farmers markets. Yeah, right. No real honey that I know of. Farmers, yes, exactly. I buy honey from, who is that? Sarah Beehives. Okay. All right. All right, baby. You got me? Okay, honey. All right. Um, with that plantains, it certainly is Jamaica. Oh, right. That's the truth too. The plantains is, yeah. So the rice and peas could be Jamaican, but it's, a lot of the people from the Caribbean eat rice and peas. Here in New Orleans, we eat rice and peas, but I guess, but I didn't know, is oxtail a Jamaican dish or Caribbean dish? They got cows like that? Let me know. Let me know, y'all. What seeds do you want? Oh, baby. Oh, I have so many seeds. Oh, I don't know, because just not too long ago, Mike sent me 50 packs of seeds. So for my spring garden, I really don't need to purchase any seeds. Now I bought, that mashed potato seed because I've never grown it before. And if that thing tastes like people say it tastes, that's going to be a game changer for me. I'm going to love it. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate you, baby. I do. Amen. Thankful for you all. I appreciate you. You going to sing for us? I don't know. I don't know. I got to feel that thing. This is your birthday month too. Happy birthday. Yay. Yeah. They had real ox in the day. Okay. Our Africans. Okay. It sounds crazy, but weird things are happening even with bees. I lost my hive last year and had to start a new one. Okay. What do you say, Nana? Wait a minute. Nana say, how do you make rice and peas? I've made oxtail so many times. It is so expensive. Yes, here, yeah, that I can only get them once in a blue moon, but they are so good. Yeah. So rice and peas, I'm gonna just tell you how I cook rice and peas, right? Now you can use frozen peas, you can use peas out of the can, or you can grow that thing, right, and get your peas. And so I cook my rice. If I am growing, I mean, if I have frozen peas, when my rice is done, I put my frozen peas in and I season everything in the rice. That's what I do. I don't like sticky rice. I don't like overcooked rice. Because if that rice is sticky and gummy, I don't want it. I'm just saying. So I cook my rice, and sometimes I'll cook my peas on the side. I season them up really well, and then I put them in my rice. It's it's just rice and peas. It's so simple, but you must season it up to the taste you like with butter. Butter, make it better. All right. Put the butter in there, baby. Yeah. I gotta go to bed now, Linda. Oh, go to bed, Kenneth. Thank you, man. I love you, T. I will call you for your okay, my baby. I'll be looking for you. Good night. Good night, honey. Rice and pigeon peas is good. And I agree. You know what else? Um, what are these beans we grow? Purple Hull peas. My God. I love them. Yes. Now I like to cook those until they are creamy. And that is why when I grow purple hull peas, I don't allow them to stay on the plant until they're deep dark purple. When you let them stay on the plant when they're deep dark purple, the beans are harder. But if you harvest them when there's like a little streak of pink in the pods, the beans are soft, so they don't take long to cook, right? Season that thing up now. You got to put that Trinity in there and then whatever you like, butter, and then put your rice in there. Oh my God, it's so good. I love that. Now, my aunt used to also put okra in hers, in her beans like that. Now, I don't do it, but I used to eat hers because if it's in there, I'm gonna eat it. Um, LGG say oxtails is universal. Okay, wherever you find a cultured person, we cooking everything, Miss Linda Grove. Okay. Miss Linda Grove's plantain. Yeah, that's true. I don't like sticky rice. No, I don't like sticky rice. I like fluffy rice. Yes, Sylvia. All the grains separate. Yes, Lord. You know, like jasmine rice, right? Long grain rice. Please don't bring no short grain rice in here. Long grain, right? Yeah. What kind of peas is that? I never heard of that. Rice is delicious. I never heard of that. Thank you, Mama Linda. I don't like sticky rice either. I've never done that, but I'm going to try it. Yes. Yeah. Put the butter in there. Yeah. Yeah. Tell them, Miss Linda, no sticky, please, no sticky rice. No, some, hey, baby, amen to the rice with pigeon peas. Yes. And also, now you know, that's my thing. And yes, baby. I had a good harvest of purple hull peas. I will plant more this time. Great. So, as I said, if you let them stay on the plant till they get deep dark purple, then the seeds are harder. The seeds are harder, and they're just gonna cook longer. That's like cooking a bag of beans, white beans, red beans, right? The beans are harder. But if you get them when they just a little pink, the beans are soft. Woo, and it won't take long at all, and they creamy. Oh yeah, baby. They creamy. And it's so good. Amen. Uncle Ben's long grain rice. Okay, that's good too. Why they even sell short grain rice? Because I know some people like short grain rice. I don't know why, but they do. Hey, Stacy, man, how are you? How are you? Some people like short grain rice, but mm-mm, mm-mm. Now, if I had to eat it, I'd eat it. But if I'm buying it, long grain rice, please. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But anyway, family, what do you say, Veggie Baby? She said, the hard purple hull peas taste like black eyed peas. And I agree. And that's why I I don't let them stay on there when to get deep dark purple. Now what I will do is let some of them stay. These are the ones that I'm going to use as seeds, right? I let them stay. But the ones I'm going to cook, like, I'm getting them. The black eyed peas start off green. Yeah. Well, the purple hull peas, if that's what you're saying, the hull, not the, and the beans too. They're green too, but the hull gonna tell you um about the beans inside of it, right? I just love okay, honey. So it doesn't matter if it's long or short, huh? Okay. I never did get my hands on purple hull peas. Wait a minute. So let me just say this here. You could go to a Lowe's and you can find purple hull peas there. Of course, you can find them at the big places, but I'm just saying. I never did get my hands on purple heart peas. My grandmother grew them all the time. They're so delicious. Oh yeah, yeah. They are delicious. I love them. So I grow them like one year I'll grow them and maybe the next year I won't, you know. I love some purple heart peas. I haven't grown them in a few years, but I may need to this year. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that. All right, baby. All right. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. All right, y'all. Do do purple heart peas, purple hull peas, Hull peas taste like green peas? Asking because I love peas. No, they don't taste like green peas. To me, they don't taste like green peas. Hmm. Yeah, we have a you pick it, okay, from um I used to back up. Okay, if I don't grow, I got you. So if you didn't grow something, you go to the place where you can pick it. Okay, that's real good. That's real good. All right, Miss Red, there you go, baby. More like black eyed peas to me, and it's similar. Yes. But I think because I don't let mines get so hard, um, it kind of brings out a another flavor to me, right? But they are good. I suspect they are delicious. I love sugar snap peas since growing them myself. Man, I love all of that. But the thing for me is like peas, any kind of peas, you know, Jada will eat most of the peas in the garden. I have to grow at least two separate containers of peas because she will eat them all out there, you know. And I'm not mad with that. I'm not. I'm not mad with that at all because the whole point is to eat it, right? And she likes to eat them raw, right? I found out, okay, yeah. I just love all the peas and beans. And yeah, they are delicious. My snow peas rarely make it in a house. And listen, I love snow peas in a stir fry, but it's just hard to get them inside. Hey Tia, meatless Monday breakfast, avocado on sourdough toast and fruit. Lunch, mixed vegetable salad. Dinner, roasted vegetable tacos. Go ahead, baby. That sounds good. That sounds real good. I harvest another um cauliflower for tomorrow, and I'm gonna hook that up. I got some spring roll the squares, and I want to put some um broccoli in it and peppers in it. and fry them. I'm going to try that tomorrow. Sugar snaps are delicious right off the plant. I promise you, they're so good, just like that. Sounds delicious, Tia. It does, huh? Tia got it going on, y'all. Yeah. All right, family. We good? Do y'all have any questions before we leave? And we're going to talk more about 2026 on Tuesday. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Shirley, you jump in before I hit that button now, baby. Thank you. Thank you for jumping in, honey. I appreciate you. I have a purple cauliflower growing. I ate my peas in the garden. I have two purple Sicilies. Oh my God. Now, one thing I noticed is that they were growing slow. So what I did was I got me a bucket of soil and I put 2 handfuls of bone meal in it. And I ran around and put on all of my vegetables that have lanyard. So if it have a cauliflower or Romanesco or beets, some breakfast radish, I put bone meal, that soil on everything. It's been raining so much. Rain adds a lot of nitrogen to our garden. So I want to make sure that all of these vegetables that give me a little extra, a little lanyard, that it gets some bone meal, so those plants can grow. Yeah. So tonight I have some crawfish etouffee and I have some potato salad. That's what I have. And I ain't want to say it loud just in case Jada heard it. Because I didn't give her none. No. Yes, grow slow. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, they're growing really slow. So because of all the rain, I'm putting it in there. I'm gonna put that. Well, I put half, so I got to get the other half, right? Yeah, the bone meal, definitely, definitely, because we just been having rain, day and night, and they are growing. So now the leaves is there, right? But the land yap is not there. So I needed to get that bone meal. Yeah. All right, family. I'm gonna go up in here and heat up this food because this is I have it in a container. My aunt cooked it today, and I went to her church. Uh, she wanted me to come to her church and sing, and I did. So she cooked that etouffee, and she said, "Baby, this for you, baby." And I'm like, "All right, thank you, Auntie." So I'm gonna take care of that tonight. Yeah. Mm. Shirley speaking to everybody. What do you say, baby? Jada, laughing out loud. Good night. Enjoy. Where are you? Where are you? No, don't call her. Don't call. No, don't call Jada. Thank you, baby. Thank you. That's it is. It's so good, but it's just a nice little bit for me. For me. But Jada may be too tired. She was in a parade. They had a Christmas parade in New Orleans today, and she was in it. So she may be knocked out. She's just tired. She's just tired, right? Yeah. But anyway, family, I love you all. I appreciate it. And thank you so much. I think on Tuesday, I'm not going to go live on StreamYard. I'm gonna try YouTube. I'm gonna see how I go. And because this every week is something with this thing. Good night, Harvey, baby. She said, good night, Miss Lynn, and everyone in the chat. Enjoyed it. Thank you so much, baby. Miss Ray, awesome live, Miss Lynn. Thank you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And you all have a good night. You too, Stacy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We see each other on Tuesday, okay? If God say yes, we will. Nothing better than a home cooked meal. You don't have to say that, baby. Exactly. And you know it's good, right? You know it's good. Yeah. Good night, family. Yeah, exactly. This auntie been around cooking for a long time, right? Yeah, I know it's good. Jada looked absolutely lovely on her birthday. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do have a video of her opening her gifts, but I just didn't post it yet. And she posted the gift that I bought for her. I purchased her a pink Bible because that's what she wanted. And I wanted to make sure that the fonts was nice and big, readable fonts. And she was really excited about having her own Bible. So, and it's really cool. So, but she got a lot of great gifts. But I thank you all, and thank you, LGG. Thank you, baby. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see each other on Tuesday. All right? Later, family.